Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, I want to give a shout out to the notification gang, Key Talk gang, for rocking with me every single video. If you listen to my voice right now, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you get notification every single time I drop a video. Anyways, hey, listen, y'all have been doing a great job on liking the video. The last video we can do a little better, but I need y'all to make sure y'all hit that like button. This actually helps me out. It helps the video grow. So do that for me. It's the only thing I ever ask. I'm not asking for nothing else from y'all at all, but to hit that like button. So if you're listening to me, hit that like button. Anyway, so the last time I pretty much made a video on Drake and Kendrick, it was pretty much saying that, hey, Drake has now came out and he's decided to sue a Universal Music Group and Spotify. Now, a lot of people is thinking that he's trying to sue direct Kendrick Lamar because of something about the hit song. No, so it's not actually what you may think it is, right? For this situation, you got to kind of understand the business behind the why Drake is suing, and also just business as well. There's like a certain surface level, and then there's like below the surface level, right? So I'm gonna try to do a deeper dive so y'all can see exactly what's going on. And also, Gunna, he's coming out throwing them hands, and I'm gonna show you what I mean when I say coming out throwing them hands. But first of all, let's actually do the Drake topic, right? Because Universal Music Group came out and responded to Drake, and we will get into that as well. And also, that's the label that's pretty much been behind Drake for the longest amount of time, helping him out through all of his success and all that. Well, a lot of it. Well, we're gonna get into it. Let's just actually jump right into it right now. So first of all, a reporter actually came out and they said, and she pretty much said, here's the deal. So we're going to do a deeper dive into what Drake is actually doing and why he's actually suing, right? So it says, here's the deal. Allegedly, Drake recouped the money that UMG gave him. So when they say Drake recouped the money, it's pretty much saying, hey, listen, Universal Music Group gave Drake the X amount of dollars, right? And the X amount of dollars that they gave him, obviously they want to recoup that money back, and it's always hard for artists to recoup. That's why most artists don't actually get to recoup. Most of the artists you see are broke. Like, I know y'all get all fantasized about being rappers. Most of the rappers are in the red. Most of them are actually broke. They don't have the money to even try to sue the labels like Drake is doing. That's why you see them coming out all the time. My label's doing me wrong. They won't let me out my contract. They don't ever recoup. They don't. That's why they get in those positions, right? But Drake is one of the lucky artists who's actually able to actually recoup the money that was actually given to him, right? By whatever ways it takes. Anyways, now that we got that out the way, it continues and it says, so Drake recouped the money that UMG gave him, and he wanted to negotiate for a higher price. So since Drake is a top priority, big asset to UMG and a lot of other corporate places, Drake is now saying, listen, I got y'all's money back. I want more money for my next deal, right? And typically, Drake is able to get whatever amount of money he wants for his deal because it's Drake. Who cares? Drake's going to get his money back, and he's going to do what he do, right? So with that being said, Drake is now saying he wants X amount of dollars, and the labels are like, no, Drake. We're going to go in a different direction, Drake. We don't think you deserve the amount of money that you're asking for. That's outrageous, right? And it says, allegedly, they didn't want to. So now the label, like I said, they're saying, no, I don't want to do it. Even after he fulfilled his end of the bargain. After an audit, so an audit is where pretty much maybe the auditors will go look at the books of the labels and say, okay, this money went there. It pretty much gives them an account for every place that the money actually went, right? That's what a lot of other artists don't do as well. They be like, oh, well, the label said they spent this on me, spent that on me, and they never do audits. I don't know if maybe they're not smart enough, whatever it takes, but they rarely do audits, right? So it says after an audit. Now, I don't know if Drake actually calls his label to get an audit or what, but it says after an audit, UMG allegedly botted 67% of Kendrick Lamar streams. So an audit is the real facts of the real details of what's going on, right? That's showing you exactly what's going on. It's like you can't fake the audit stuff, right? And if you can, you got to be super sneaky to do that, but it's really hard to fake an audit. So after an audit, they're saying, okay, boom, we did the audit, and 67% of Kendrick Lamar streams are fake, right? Or botted, right? Because we do know in the music game, the hotter an artist seems, the more people are going to actually tune in to try to, people are followers. Whoever artist is hot at that time, everybody will tap in. So it says after the audit, it showed that UMG allegedly bought 67% of Kendrick Lamar streams, and this beef was allegedly a play to defame Drake. So he couldn't get a better deal from UMG, a deal that he had earned for recouping the record label's money. But this the thing though, once Drake recoups that money, it is still their decision whether they want to stay with Buddy, give him more money or whatever it may be. Now I don't know if they had it in this contract to where, okay, if I recoup y'all, then you automatically give me this amount of money. I don't know that. You know what I'm talking about? We don't know that. Nobody knows that, but it's looking like that ain't what it said because he recouped the money allegedly. That's what this is saying, and he wants more. So it says a deal that he had earned from recouping the record label money, a conflict of interest because Drake did what was asked of him. There's a push going on, and UMG and Spotify are in partnership. So, okay, cool. So UMG and Spotify may be in partnership, but Drake will still have to prove that they are, are in cahoots with each other to not give him his money, right? He's gonna have to prove that when he goes to court. So if Drake can effectively prove that these companies were in cahoots with each other to try to whether they're doing payola and all the other stuff that he's accusing them of, then of course he can win. Who cares? He can get some money, and also it'll show, okay, boom, okay, it'll take some credibility away from Kendrick because, like, okay, maybe his stuff didn't do as good as it actually did, even though it picked up steam, it was going to go anyways, right? But however, the putting fake bots and stuff like that probably helped it out, or not probably helped it out. It did help it out if it's actually true, and I say if because UMG has actually came back and responded to Drake, and they're like, hold on, Mr. Aubrey Graham, we do the most ethical business possible, and there's no way in blue hell that we did any type of cheating. So here is what UMG came out and said, pretty much calling Drake cap. They said, in a response, several hours after the news broke, a UMG rep told Variety the suggestion that UMG will do anything to undermine any of its artists is offensive and untrue. We employed the highest ethical practices in our marketing and promotional campaigns. No amount of contrived or absurd legal arguments in this pre-action submission can mask the fact that the fans chose the music they wanted to hear. So, in other words, the label saying, man, forget what Drake talking about, man. The fans, which is y'all chose who y'all wanted. Y'all decided who won the battle. Y'all chose who y'all wanted to listen to at the time. The streams ain't fake on Kendrick. The fans wanted to listen here, so that's who the fans listen to. And that's pretty much what UMG is actually coming out saying. Now, there is another article from another journalist who actually spoke with some insiders exactly about what's going on, which could probably give us more details into just the entire situation of it all, right? Because Drake, I believe Drake said he feels like if this was Taylor Swift asking for more money, she would have just got the money and they wouldn't be treating him like that. So some people say, oh, Drake is using a black card or something like that. Or he just, hey, listen, this is how business go though. Like I know a lot of people is feeling a type of way like, oh, he just mad he lost the battle, or hey, he's just trying to, I don't know, bro. I don't care about these people like that. I don't care about Kendrick deal, Kendrick streams, Drake stream, Drake deal. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just giving y'all the news on what's real and what's going down. But in all actuality, I don't care about these people deals at all. You know what I'm talking about? Just make some music that I can listen to, right? Anyway, so another reporter who did some inside scoop said, did some reaching out. Her name is Lauren La Rosa, right? Brown Girl Grinding. So it says, did some reaching out, trying to understand why Drake will file this lawsuit. It says, a source close to Drake's camp tells me Drake's side decided to file the lawsuit, not just because of the Not Like Us song. It's bigger than just a song, which is why Drake is suing the label and not Kendrick directly. From what I'm told, Drake allegedly feels as if his label, UMG, is using money he's made them to fund Kendrick. That's like some backdoor type of stuff. I ain't gonna cap. This is, if anything is backdoor, this is backdoor, right? Using the money that Drake has potentially made them in order to like end Drake, that's diabolical, right? It says, it's using money he made them to fund Kendrick Lamar's song, burying him amidst a sensitive label negotiation he's currently in. Drake feels like the label is allegedly not protecting a major asset, which is him, which is conveniently timed around the time he's, in negotiation for a new deal with the label. Now, like I told you, most of the artists aren't valuable assets to the label. So most of the artists are not able to do what Drake is actually doing, right? They don't care about these artists like that. They're expendable, whatever you call it, right? Throw them away, get another one, right? This is microwave music era. Throw them boys away, get another artist. Talking about the same thing, whatever it may be, right? But Drake is different level and a different type of artist. So he has the luxury of being able to do this when a lot of these artists actually can't. And he's financially able to do it when a lot of artists actually aren't able to do that either, right? So it continues and it says, from what I'm told, Drake feels Let me go to the next one here and make this bigger. For what I'm told, Drake feels if I was Taylor Swift, a lot of things would not happen in this whole Drake and Kendrick back and forth, right? So Drake does believe that Kendrick got like a bigger push than he was getting, right? Not just from the fans, but a artificial push that's actually happening, right? And as you can see, the people in the comment section, some people understand what is going on and some people don't. Let's say the first comment says, so the suit, hold on, let me read it from here. So the suit has nothing to do with feelings being hurt, like Kendrick fans are saying, laugh out loud. The label is making money off Drake and then using the money to promote a song that is meant to destroy his career. And they're doing it intentionally to avoid negotiating a new deal with Drake. Yeah, I'd sue too. The next person said, not if I was a white woman. Ja Rule never filed a lawsuit on 50 Cent. Well, see, this is a person that actually doesn't understand exactly what's going on. He said Ja Rule never filed a lawsuit over 50 Cent. This is like saying Drake never filed a lawsuit on Kendrick. Drake's not filing a lawsuit on Kendrick. Drake is filing a lawsuit on the label side of things, the business side. Like I say, there's surface level, then there's beyond the surface level. I don't expect everybody to understand this. I don't expect everybody to understand business at all either. So, it is what it is as part of that situation. But for those that do understand and get the message of what's going on, and a lot of artists should pay attention to this too. A lot of y'all artists is talking about getting beat down and inside these slave deal contracts. I would imagine y'all would be looking, but a lot of artists ain't really got the balls and the nuts to do it though. Because what's his name? Kanye West came out and said, "Hey, I want to look at everybody's contracts and I want to do this and do that," and all the artists was like, "Oh my God, I hope Kendrick succeeds in what he's trying to do because I feel you, brother. I feel you. I'm in his contract too. Kanye." And I just but they ain't come out and put their chest out and say it though. You know what I'm talking about? They biting their nails and stuff saying it because they know what come with talking about talking like that. Talking about being blackballed, being banned, being unalive, all that type of stuff. Talking about anyway. So now, aside from the whole Kendrick Lamar and Drake debacle that's going on right now, there's an artist that done released footage of himself inside the boxing gym because right now it's looking like the whole hip hop industry might just be against him. So he here to let y'all boys know that he bars none. You know what I'm talking about? Any other, YSL just went against him and some other people too. But anybody want to catch in that fade with him, he probably gonna be up for it. I'm talking about none other than Gunna. So I'm gonna let y'all see some of the moves that Gunna got, and y'all let me know if Gunna hands looking official or if they not looking official. So let's do it right now. Boom, boom. He throwing it, boom. Okay, so I don't know, it kind of looking like he kind of scared to punch though. I ain't gonna cap. It's looking like he kind of scared to punch. He ain't really giving it his full forces. I would imagine you'd be able to. Oh, but we gang. Okay, weave. That wasn't really no weed, but I'm saying something just in case it was. But yeah, man, buddy showing something. He don't look like he got a lot of strength in his punches, but hey, at least he in the gym, he's doing something. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of people ain't even in the gym throwing no punches or nothing like that at all. A lot of people really ain't got no type of hands. They just really got the gun, and that's all. You know what I'm talking about? At least buddy up there trying to do something. You know what I'm talking about? But anyways, do it look like he got some super major hands? Not gonna lie. It don't look like that. And I think he got on the what are them, Gucci gloves or something, Versace gloves? I don't know, one of them. But anyway, I posted that, and of course, people still on his head top. That's dedication. Somebody got the rat bathing inside of the tub. It's always going to be like that for Gunna. Somebody, especially since Young Thug done came out and pretty much sick everybody that rocks with him on Gunna right now because he ain't really rocking with him. You know what I'm talking about? But anyways, let me go check TMZ before I let y'all go to see if there's any other news within hip hop that I'm missing or that I need to actually cover because I will be making more videos later today, of course. But as of right now, it looks like anything else going on inside these hip hop streets? Anything else going on? Not nothing going on right now. But I will be back a little later to make another video. It's actually like 4 in the morning. Like, let me see what time it is. It's 5:09 in the morning right now. I probably won't be releasing this video for a couple of hours. But anyways, hey man, I appreciate y'all hit that like button for me. I'm super motivated. I'm always gonna make content for y'all. If you didn't hit the like button for me, just hit the like button for me. That's all you gotta do. That's all I ever ask. Anyways, let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.